Oh,
questions.
isn't that the one with all the scuffed cars? Yeah,
Is
I think
it?
that's
I don't
what it
know.
is.
Is it? Oh, BeamNG? Is that what it is, or is it like a real
How about you just go
compilation?
live?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm literally doing that right now. And of course, my Switch turns off.
Doesn't
All right,
matter.
I'm live. I just have to. I have to cue this up. I'm live now. Oh, come on. Don't do this thing to me. Oh, am I connected to anything I shouldn't be? Oh, I am.
It's okay. Yeah, you got 30 seconds.
Yeah, I got... Whoa, what happened here?
That's a scrotum.
That is a scrotum.
It
I always wondered if that's like his actual ball sack or what the fuck. I don't even know.
is. It's filled with saline.
Oh, that's way worse than I expected. I thought he was born with one. Like a really big ball sack.
It's great that we're talking about this.
I don't know. We got... I mean, I'd say we have time to fill, but
It's
not
filled with
live
Dr.
yet.
Pepper.
Oh, he did it again. What the fuck? Alright, sure. One more for the road. Sure. It'll give me time to open this beer and also to switch to this and also to share it for you guys. Oh, no signal again. God damn it. Come on, stay on for like 5 seconds. Oh, it's actually not turning on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Let's get in. Okay.
Oh, fuck, we're live.
I know. It's a black screen right now because we're loading into the game.
We're 100% black.
Oh. 100% black owned. Alright, let's get this beer open. Come on. God damn it. I gotta get a better can opener.
It's a bit small.
Not can opener. I can fix that, don't worry.
That's
like that.
That's what she said. It's a bit small. I can fix that.
Anyway, hi chat.
Hello. Oh shit, Dr. Pepper. There was a stupid argument happening earlier today, but you know.
Was it even an argument? It was just Scoop stating, I don't like her drinking this. Basically.
I didn't say that. I asked you why.
I didn't. It's not like I made it. I was just amused by it.
Alright. Well, last time we left off, we completed chapter 4. The Queen is a robot. And the party has finally met N for the first time, although I don't think they know much about N.
The Queen was a robot.
What did I say? Oh, I guess, yeah, past tense, because I guess it's...
I'm sad I missed out on the Queen. On the...
You did.
On the royal bird.
You did miss out on the Queen. And now we've just started chapter 5. We had a little intro cutscene of a flashback of Senna, remembering stuff from, I guess, a few years back. And now we're about to hit a lot of
We're approaching a giant sword. This is literally the Sword Valley music from 1.
Yeah.
Not messed with much at all.
We're on Banis path.
Banis.
Oh, fug, my Banis. Anyway, we're about to hit a lot of plot, so get comfy. Starting now.
I think all 3 of us are playing Octopath.
We are.
I didn't play it today, but I am playing in general.
I did some side stuff today. I didn't progress any of the main stories.
Well, aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Oh, I thank you.
Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
I bet she would wonder that.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here.
There's so much innuendo here.
I sure will come here.
We've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. I remember this.
Sword Valley makes for some pretty music when you remove all the minutes from it.
Yeah, it's crazy because like it's a really different remake. Because this one I knew people were pointing out as a Sword Valley remix, and it's like crazy how different it is. But it is the same song. It's a great tune as well, but you're actually not in this area of the game very much, so you don't hear it too often.
Something
We've
so
never been
valuable.
here before.
Well, don't worry, Blind 8. You're gonna stay here for the beginning of the stream because there's a lot. I'd say the nature of this game kind of changes at this point. This is a big shifting point, I would say. So get cozy.
And that's the same reason I missed the
Yeah.
end of the Tuesday streams.
I hear a strange sound.
No, it doesn't. Not mechanically, but
Sound?
the nature of the world starts to get unfolded.
What is that noise?
I mean, this isn't Brutal Legend or
Something's wrong
anything
here.
like that.
Noah!
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, a Sprite cranberry. Yeah, but that would have eventually... I don't know, that just seems like a bit of a lame joke. Oh yeah, we're trying to... This is suddenly a video game dev sim.
Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question. Which means
Oh boy, Doyes. There she is.
Yep, she's finally here.
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
there are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
They don't know what that means.
You know Guernica.
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
You're right.
Huh. Soundtrack for the game I've been listening to doesn't have this song. Odd.
Stay close.
I'll have to, yeah, I don't know what this track is. Shania. So you know what's funny? Monica does have an Australian accent. I don't think the actress herself is Australian. I looked her up a while back to confirm that. They did not get an Australian voice actress for this. Levness from earlier disappeared in sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these.
It's a training bra.
I mean, fucking, have you seen hers?
Battle ready
Oh
armor.
my god. Oh my
It's
god.
a cod piece.
Fuck you, Scoops. Eye patches. They're the same as the one we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is.
Irises.
What? They won't hurt. Yes. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now everyone's punished.
Now I can
Gar har.
scroll back and find all of my Shania.
Thanks for the cooperation. Wait, what?
I can post all my Shania now.
I suppose.
I'll give it 5 minutes. We don't even have a name for her yet.
She was literally
do.
just
They-
called Shania.
Monica was literally.
Oh,
Yeah. We have a name now.
okay.
If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city.
Oh. Boy, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then.
That was a
I
very
should point out, you
enjoyable
won't
game
find
to
anyone better with a mace in the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about it with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. they don't know about a lot of Blind Date. Actually, you know what? Hold on to that thought, because it's actually going to get addressed very soon, in fact. So let's be on our way, Shania. Shania will show you how to go. That's pretty cute. I actually never saw that one. So yeah, what if Van Damme had a vagina and big old yabos? So my biggest regret is that there's not a lot of Monica fan art, because that her design just speaks to me personally.
It sucks.
Oh, I guess we'll. I like her design. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You shut your goddamn mouth. Hold on to all those questions, Blind Date. You're gonna get a lot of answers very soon. Let's just kill these Arduns over here.
Our dumb. Got him.
Ardunians. Haha, got him.
Our
How
dipshits.
ordained. Oh shit. So, oh my god. I didn't even see this one. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we probably are also going to get into content I've not played yet. I think this is actually the chapter where it'll come out.
Then yeah.
Yeah, the second DLC hero.
Ah,
Where is she?
we'll get to see
Where the
it
fuck?
together.
There she is. Yeah, it'll be a first time. Although I do know some plot beats of it, so it's not gonna be completely blind, but I don't know a bunch outside of that. There's Shania. Alright. Oh my god. I guess we'll just kill everything on our way.
Yeah.
So yeah, this... I don't know how much side content is going to be done here, since there's a lot of story coming up. But it's also a good time to do a lot of side content, since there's a natural point where there's like a lull in the game that'll give us a good opportunity to do some stuff. In fact, we should already have access to some Ascension quests. Well, not now, but this chapter, where we're going to be doing a lot of Ascension stuff for... I know there's at least 3 off the top of my head. I don't know if there's... I don't know the other ones. Oh, goddammit, Shania. To follow her.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Nope, I'm okay.
You didn't disappoint.
I can't keep him interested.
There she is. Go, Shania, go! I don't know how speedrunners do this. This is so annoying. I think there is a trick to this.
They do
Don't go
something
near the
called
fucking-
Shania skip.
No, they don't. Oh my god, please, just fucking move.
You're approaching sword ascent.
Monica, can I ask?
She goes right by the monsters too, so like, oh my god, I don't want to get aggroed,
Shania,
you
will you?
whore.
We'll talk more later.
Sure, I'm trying to. But the fucking Ferrises over here are like preventing me from like doing it without pulling aggro, and then she goes and hides.
Shania, are you trying
Yeah,
to
like
kill
that.
Ouroboros?
You didn't disappoint.
And then she just like fucking hangs off onto the side there. I'll just get away from this and do this. There we go. Easy peasy. They exist. Like you can beat Xenoblade 3 in 5 hours? 5.5 hours, I think. Which is actually, I think, the longest in the franchise. I think Xenoblade 2 is like 2.5 hours the record or something. It's just a dead
That baffles my mind.
part. Yeah, no, you can like Xenoblade 2 can be beat really quickly. And how are we meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Incorrect. You have been rused. Meh? A door! This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. A masterful disguise. Huh? When Ethel said there was nothing of interest in Stormmarch, guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Let's see if any of my characters maxed out their classes in the interim. Nope. Good there, still.
Alright, watch out for Metcon.
Whoa!
Yep.
Check this place out. What a brilliant contraption. No wonder nobody's ever found
Oh,
it.
there's an ether vein right
Give me
here.
some of that sweet
Perfect.
ether.
Give me. Yes. How did you get over there, Uni? Unless you went the long way
I'll
around.
give her some of my sweet ether.
Actually, those things
That's a
buried in the
sex
sand
joke.
right there. Those are some of the
Also
same.
known as root beer.
Those are some of the same robotic arms you see in the factory in Mechonis.
This was a
Oh
nice
yeah, they are.
find.
This we can't. I think there's like a side quest for this. I forget how you get in there. There's a way, but we can't do it yet. Over here. There's some parts. No music.
Wow. This place was inside the Great Sword all along?
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
You got all those whatever those robots are called from fucking. Oh god, I'm pulling an Alzheimer's moment here.
From
Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex. They have those robots with the little like arms. I forget what they're called. Someone I even had this answered like a while back. Techikomas, thank you.
So, Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy. Back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood. I'll explain later.
Later, meaning in the city.
That's where the elevator's taking us. You're needing those eyeballs now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Mobius's?
When you become Ouroboros, your irises change. And they start
We are,
emitting a
Diggity,
weak
we
radio
are.
signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Sorry?
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Just what are you?
Noah sounds scared of them almost.
Well, he's now very, very confused, and he's about to get way more confused once we enter the city. It's a very high spot.
Oh, shame it's not daylight for this scene.
What a view. I've never seen anything like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
That's just
Don't
the lack of
fall.
oxygen.
Oh, Shania's so upset.
She lost the
Can you save your
Splatfest.
observations for later? Come on.
I'm sure you'll have a Splatfest for her, won't you?
No.
Okay.
It's like he just so bluntly answers you. You just go like, understandable. Great sword's hilt.
Alright, you need to hit. Alright,
Golden Cliff.
Pretty rare specimen.
guys, I'm gonna need you to play around with the camera. Look behind you.
Before.
Yeah.
Behind. Oh, more. Turn
More behind
right.
where?
Turn. There. Galahad Fortress.
Yeah,
There it is.
that.
From 1.
Oh god, I could barely recognize it.
You're used to seeing it, you
It
know,
is.
not on its side.
Oh, and there's a
We
thick.
could all walk closer
No,
to
it's
you.
Oh,
snowing.
now it's snowing. Well, goddamn it.
This is something
Damn it.
decent, right?
Fuck off, bird.
Kevis Castle's got nothing on.
Oh, it didn't even aggro me.
Oh, okay, stop on the bridge.
You're telling me. Just
Yes.
Okay, look into what.
Fine.
Look towards the sword on the bridge.
Yes.
Towards. Okay, move the camera to the left. Okay, down.
To the left, yes.
Down.
This. Down.
More down. That's the actual Sword Valley. That's what you actually traveled through.
Oh, this
Yeah,
part
that's
right
the
here?
actual Sword Valley, and what you're standing on is like one of those. Is like the top of one of the gates you had to open. You know, there's like 3 of those.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool.
That's right. It is. It is pretty neato. Alright, don't fall off and die. That'd be embarrassing.
My head kind of hurts.
Ah, yeah. That happens when you gain altitude fast. Don't worry, it'll subside.
Don't worry, the brain, your brain will need that less oxygen.
I
You'll
actually
get
did
used to
suffer
it.
from altitude sickness myself when I went out to
Entrances
Colorado.
up ahead.
Basically, had to
Like,
lay down and
get
drink a
on
bunch.
Plane.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
You can take the eye patches off now. We won't need them at this point. Oh, right. And you sure about that? The city's got some signal jamming tech that functions just like the eye patches, blocking detections by Mobius. We're safe inside, you have my word. I suppose that must be the reason why they haven't been able to discover the city thus far. You got that right. This place is our last redoubt. That's a word? And our sole haven in this world. But as soon as we step outside, Mobius are all over us like a bad wool sweater. So what I'm saying is, don't forget your eye patches when you're out and about. That's all. I hear you, loud and clear. We'll remember.
And they actually do remember. Credit where it's due.
Yeah. Because we're going to be going outside. After this, obviously.
Welcome. As soon as it loads.
Oh, it's actually...
The city.
You should switch it to daytime to get the cool version of the music.
I can change her. It's called City.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes. They look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha.
Bloody sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah.
Thank you,
sure.
Tyon.
But
You're such a friend.
I'll follow your lead.
Uni
But please,
face.
Uni had a
stay vigilant.
pretty smug look.
Of course we will.
Man,
Okay,
beer's good. Alright, let me
colony
switch to
info
daytime.
updated.
How the fuck do I actually... I think it's in system. Change time, here we go. I actually don't normally do this. Oh, it's with the...
Like 9 a.m. won't be
bumpers.
defined. Yeah, there we go.
Did that work? Yeah, it did.
Hey, the colony relations
Bigger than
change.
half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is
I'll let
beyond
this
anything
play
we
out
could
a full
imagine.
rotation before I make you guess what the music is. This blew my mind when I figured out what the city music was.
I don't know what, actually. I think you even had this conversation with me.
Oh yeah, I might have told you, but still, it blew my fucking mind.
Let's go over here. I think there's a chest we can get? Oh, doesn't look like it. This is a very nice tune. Very cozy.
Going
Oh,
off
fuck it.
route.
Anyway, fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. I was seeing if I could find something here, but no. We'll do that later. Is this that giant robot dungeon from 1? No, that was actually sort of earlier. No, that was more Sword Valley. That's different.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah.
So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevis and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies. It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Rude.
Manana spy tiny people too. It's whole undiscovered race.
Hail, tiny human.
They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Dam wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together,
Spooky.
we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
I think one of them wants to bang me.
Wait.
What? Who?
You're getting ahead of yourself, Yutz.
I'm just speculating. Honest.
Shut up. Shut up.
Always nice to have more
Anyway.
friends.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
Oh, let's go eat food here if we can.
Smells good.
I don't
How
forget.
about we grab some?
Michiba Canteen.
Can we maybe train?
Yeah, let's eat some. What do you got? Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Aqua pazza alla city.
So tasty.
This has me
food.
raring to go.
Cerise caprese aqua pazza. Pizza
Can we try it
pasta.
out, like, right now?
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Always nice to have more friends.
Alright, more cutscenes. Here we go.
You said that you were
Oh
Monica.
god. Oh my god.
So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I've been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base. I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. They kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives.
That's like one of like
Securing a
3
number
pieces of
growth
fan art
modules.
of her.
And
What
they're
are
all there.
those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
Milk Titan.
She's got like she is very much has adult proportions.
There were 3
to say the
Titans:
least.
Bionis, Mechonis, and Milk Conis.
Girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi? I hope everyone's getting along.
She didn't so much as make my ears twitch.
Wait, Monocurry? Wait, does that say that somewhere?
On the apron.
Oh, it does.
Getting along.
Okay.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Yeah, they're not big,
Has the
don't
war
worry.
really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath.
Dang, Uni, you're drinking too much coffee.
Thanks.
That's nice.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
God, they're conversations, but like between each. scene
Yeah,
is
sometimes
like,
you gotta calm down and, not skip ahead.
Yeah. I know they could probably design that better.
Cradles.
Or you could slow your ass down.
All those.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles.
At least it's green.
So there you go. Like their lives are like an Ouroboros, a Mobius strip, never ending. Even when you think it's over, it ain't over.
Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait. Then that husk I saw.
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Time for a demonstration.
So obviously this is a cool plot point, although it does kind of have the unfortunate side effect of, I don't want to say nullifying the risk of death, but kind of maybe has a bit of a less of an impact, since now we know they can come back, albeit essentially different people. But now the stakes are different. Instead of now the objective is to end this
kind of similar to Blade
Ouroboros life cycle. Yeah,
they get reborn, but they can't remember shit.
Yeah, and that was like an actual huge plot point in that, or at least it was part of Jin's motivations. It's like, hey, We are basically a unique species, yet why are we shackled like this? To the sex dungeons. Well, they see a pregnant woman.
Let me.
You'll see.
I need to find the screenshot. Oh fuck! I'm running out of time. Oh god.
I'm walking. I'm walking. All right, we're in. Well, there you go, Blind 8. Oh, and they actually have their normal costumes now. Because I guess this is pre-rendered.
What is this, a poster for ants?
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I? Come.
Doyes, you didn't do Xeon's Ascension quest yet, did you?
No, it's they don't even begin until
Oh
this
damn,
chapter.
that means I can't post that one image. Madonna sees a new cooking ingredient.
Oh no.
You fool!
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it move.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Pay special attention to Tyon, by the way.
Hey, Senna! Look at
Very,
this!
very subtle,
need to try it
understated reaction.
Motherly instinct. Oh god.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
God, that's grin on Riku.
Funny, right?
The shipping begins.
But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
And Shashaniah in the background just looking fucking agitated.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Here we go. Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
Buckle up. Buckle up, buckaroo. For really a Brit sex ed course. Yeah, you were memeing, bitch. Bitch, you lacked
Wait,
critical
now, wait, here's
information.
why would Rico and Manana want to know? Shouldn't this be something they know?
Unless Napon procreate very differently.
They're born from spores.
I love this tire scene. It's great.
Let's
Here's
get
a source
stuck
of a
in.
lot of edits.
Oh, there's been
Yes.
so
You get a lot
People-
done with model swaps here.
there's been so many fun
Yeah.
webms made of this.
What?
Oh,
Hmm.
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth.
shit! I think I just heard like the Ouroboros leitmotif in that, like the bassoon.
Thank you. I mean it.
That's Guernica's if you don't remember from the very beginning of the game.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
Necro, it means
Partner in
dirt.
romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday.
Remember from an hour ago? Good times.
Or it might be that you already do.
Yeah, this is basically the big, not even a plot dump, more like a, here's like what the actual state of the world should be. Like you're essentially all of Ionios is essentially a manufactured state where they just constantly fight each other to keep Mobius alive.
Okay. Hey, wait, stop before you go in here. We need to...
I literally stopped it.
Too late. Since the trailer's
I
already
literally
out,
stopped
how
when you
much do
told
we
me
want
to.
to talk about these statues?
Tyon, look.
I mean, we're here. Well,
same as the
we'll
one
read
before.
them actually.
Who are they?
So we'll wait until after this cutscene.
The first Ouroboros.
Well,
The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros.
yeah,
one.
reality dump is a good
She
way.
looks a bit like Mimi.
Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Long, long ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood.
It was the queens, so they say. Kevis and Agnes. Their powers united created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time.
I care not enough.
By
I care
activating the stone's cage
to the
here,
capacity
those
that I
with
can.
aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them?
I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Think I'm finally getting the gist of this whole Ouroboros deal. But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Yes,
My
real
queen.
queens. I
Aha.
knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our queen is false too?
His ego is riding on this.
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
What for?
Why else?
They were tired.
To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
And you're pinning your hopes on that?
At the moment, that's about all we can do.
All right.
Bong, you missed so much.
When the world is back to rights, then what?
You missed all the good
The
shit.
people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children,
Could be you.
adults.
It could be
the
me.
old. They're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too.
Everyone except
Borderline
Tyon.
just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up.
Johnny,
You kids
you
deserve better.
you say this.
The only thing that can
You say
change all
this. You don't even know.
is the will of
Bro, you don't even
Just,
know.
just shut up.
You kids,
Okay.
and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't
Nothing
too keen on
happens.
the idea.
What?
So those people from before,
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them.
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
Why are we getting a shot of her? Mystery.
Shania. More walking to do? This is the last stretch. So, let's get you to the dorms.
This is the last
actually,
stretch
for some reason,
before
I'm
my
playing this
sweater explodes.
Shania! You fucking idiot!
Hey, the colony
So...
I get a look at the statue.
You fucking idiot!
I guess there's a quest.
You
to look
fucking
at.
forgot to order the dominoes!
Slow. Slow down.
Okay,
Dialogue.
yes. Okay, that's it. No, I was thinking, because I'm looking at this game, and I was thinking of, wait. Okay, I wasn't sure what I was looking at here. It's just a Napon. I thought it was like a chicken for something. I was like, why is there just a chicken walking around?
Napon tastes like chicken.
Why is there just a chicken
Probably
walking around?
But anyway, I was looking at this game and this cutscenes, and it reminded me of a news story, or not even news story, but a revelation that happened earlier today, where we know the budget of the Square Enix hit game Forspoken. It apparently cost upwards of $100 million to make and flopped miserably.
Right.
Which begs the question, where'd that money even go? What did they even spend that money on? Tech, I guess?
Square loves to build new engines for
sure
themselves.
hope they didn't spend it on writers.
They spent it on something.
Wait, no, actually, it used a
I wonder-
pre-existing engine, didn't it?
Yeah, it was Luminous. It was the one that Final Fantasy 15 used.
People are saying this will probably be the last
Marketing-
game used that uses that engine.
If you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there.
Oh, we could put a camp there. Oh, wow.
Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill, which we pass on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. I like the theme of the city.
Okay, so getting back to that, would you like to guess what music this is? It's from one.
I don't know.
Like I said, it blew my mind. It's Colony 6. And that makes so much sense, because Colony 6, that's where, like, all the races of the world came to unite, basically against the world itself. And it's the same situation here in 3.
I'd have to re-listen to Colony 6 because it's.
I can, like, break it down for you, like, in our own time if you want.
I'll have a listen.
And by the way, this, the city music, it also doubles as the theme for Boros itself. So Colony 6 ultimately is also the Ouroboros theme.
They really did make Monica a whole lot of woman, literally designed for me and only me.
Exclusively you
in the
and
dormitory.
absolutely nobody else.
Clearly, there's no fan art of her.
Well, the obvious conclusion is that you have bad taste.
It's not fair, bros.
N, you say?
You know him?
You can't say that word, Noah.
I know of him.
Only I can.
He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Huh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Holy shit, are other people turning to my side? Damn. Oh, we have to go back to that room, actually, in a little bit.
Yeah, I seem to recall there was a quest to actually
yeah.
study the statues.
Oh my fuck. There are others.
We live in a colony
also,
society.
Is there a problem?
I actually like her character quite a bit too,
No.
although it's not
Don't worry about it.
as evident here.
It's just a
There's
passing
stuff
thought.
that happens later that kind of like
Yeah?
helps to flesh her out a bit.
Oh, I got some news.
I won't go
earlier.
into details because we
We're
won't
not
be getting to
sleeping
it
in
for a
tomorrow.
while.
Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
I'm curious
Yeah.
how much this game costs.
I'll do that.
Forspoken?
Okay.
Like, it's not a cheap game. No, we know how much that game costs. I meant like Xenoblade 3 by comparison.
Huh.
It's obviously not like the most expensive game ever since the JRPG. They're not going to have large budgets just by nature of the genre and like who it appeals to. But I am curious. Because they got a lot done with that budget, and I think it's spent very well.
Oh yeah, they get to sleep in beds.
Yeah, it'd be great. You get a little hub area, basically. You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark silver curls under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information.
He was thinking of sex.
That sounds more... He was thinking of the little baby, which... That's like the most out-of-character moment for him, where he just goes nuts over the baby, but it's great.
Yeah, he totally lost his composure there.
I think it's just his naturally inquisitive nature and him just being a smart guy, seeing something like completely beyond him and getting like overwhelmed.
I'd say it's completely in character.
I suppose. I guess it's just out of character up until this point. Like, we obviously know, like, he's kind of putting up a front. Well, it's not really. It is part of his personality, but yeah. You take the lift down from here by the Praetorian Hill. Alright, they're just saying where to go. All the way there, huh? We're going to put this aside, as we can do some side content. This is quite a bit. Assuming it's unlocked now, actually. Actually, we might have to go there anyway for more side content. But anyway. Alright, let's explore a little bit. There's the doctor who taught us about sex. Yeah, a lot of questions.
Battles against Agnes and Kavas yesterday, right? Let's go there first.
Insert rod in hole. It's very simple.
Always nice to have more friends.
Insert the cooling rod into the nuclear rod hole. I don't know. Had a bit there. Alright, so let's go back to that room. Because there's actually a lot, and I do mean a lot of lore here. All backstory. So I guess we'll start with... Start with
House
maybe
Vandam.
the one that caught your eye. This, they don't know which one is which. I know which one.
The one that looks
We'll
like
start-
Noah.
we'll
That's
start
House
with-
Vandam.
I know which one it is. Let's start with House Ortiz. In memory of the founder House Ortiz and the city's liberator. A Kavesi soldier, this founder was released from the flame clock system by the other founders, and henceforth spent every last ounce of his energy for the cause to liberate the city as one of the first Ouroboros. With surpassing skill in mechanical engineering, the founder fought not with a blade, but with a weapon of his own fabrication. He was also responsible for laying the foundations of all the mechanical systems supporting the city to this day. Following the fight against Mobius, he poured the remainder of his days into rebuilding the city before finally perishing at the age of 80 years. Though how he attained that feat despite his origin as a Kavesi soldier remains unexplained. So believe it or not, this is not Shulk.
This is a red herring. This is a...
Yeah. This is not Shulk.
It looks like Shulk, but it's not Shulk.
This guy, however... Oh wait, is it this guy?
Yes.
Yes, it is this guy. House Reed, in memory of the founder of House Reed and the city's liberatrix. Rather than the founder herself, this statue depicts the founder's mentor figure, standing as a sign of the deep reverence and devotion she felt for her teacher. The founder's master was unconnected to her by bonds of blood, yet he raised her as would befit a child of one's own. It is said, though of calm and constant disposition, the sight of him on the battlefield, great red sword in hand,
drink
fear into many... drink. They didn't say it. And though the vicious struggle against Mobius cost this ferocious warrior his right arm, the loss had nothing to diminish his desire to hone his martial skills each day, standing as vivid testament to his indomitable will. So this does line up with, I guess we'll talk about it now, the 13-second teaser we've had of DLC 4, where we do see Shulk, albeit with both arms, with a, I guess, cape around him, confronting a character. I won't say who because, yeah, it's still streaming his game. But if you haven't seen it, so spoilers for that. This lady, I actually don't know who she is. I don't think we.
It's Shulk. Yeah, it is the insides.
Yeah, that is Shulk. In memory of the founder of House Doyle and the city's liberatrix. Directly descended from those who established the first original city. Keep that in mind for later. Her whereabouts were lost after N's ravaging of the city of old. Oh, never mind, they actually explained it here. But upon encountering the other founders, she committed herself fully to the fight. This founder is said to have a familiar relationship to the founder of Vandam, with scant extant records suggesting they were likely brother and sister. She fought alongside the founder of Vandam then, who was the elder of the two, and brought the power of Ouroboros to completion. House Doyes, yeah, the cat girls, baby. All day, every day. Welsh cat girls. Said to have been bright and wise, this founder laid the cornerstone for much of the city's governance and legal system. Not much is known about her, although DLC 4, which we don't have a name for yet, might go into more details in there. And now,
yeah, we still have to wait like half a year for it too. That's gonna suck.
We don't even have a date, so yeah, we don't even know how long. House Vandam, in memory of the founder of House Vandam, the city's restorer and liberator. So as it was established with House Doyle, there was an original city that was destroyed by N, and this is the man who founded the second one, or the new one, I guess. The original incarnation of the city was once laid to ruin by Mobius N's hand. and before the DLC releases before Zelda. That's physically impossible. Unless Zelda gets delayed. The founder realized fully the power of Ouroboros heretofore limited and fought against and ousting him. Once victorious, he gathered the old city's people scattered to the winds and re-established the city. With the city restored, he left its government in the hands of the founder of Doyle and departed on a lonely expedition. No records exist of his fate thereafter. Heirs of Van Damme's lineage only returned to the new city several centuries later. Oral tradition has it that the founder was master of the classical art of fist fighting, and the scions of House Van Damme carry on the customs to this day. So this guy, we might have seen a very brief glimpse of him in the DLC 4 trailer. I believe we do have a name for him, although I forget. It was via data mine. Forget what this guy's name is, but we
Matthew, I think.
I believe you're right. It was Matthew. All right. Who is this grizzled Chad-looking man?
Man, he looks
House
like he can
Cassini.
handle 3 women at once.
In memory of the founder of House Cassini and the city's liberatrix. Much like with the founder of Reed, this statue, too, depicts the founder's respected mentor rather than the founder herself. So, actually, 2 of them were girls, but their statues are not of them. The mentor boasted a robust physique, wielding 2 great swords at once with utmost ease and facing down Mobius despite the loss of one eye. He lives his life an unsophisticated sword, broad-minded but impassioned, and is said to have aided the founders in the fight against Mobius, physically and spiritually. He was further reported to have been a free spirit whose qualities influenced the other founders, still young and impressible. Impressible? When the city was restored, okay. Indelible proof of this rebellious spirit can be seen time and time again in the ethos of the house in generations to come. So yeah, this is Rex, which was also confirmed in DLC 4. Like, it, first of all, that's his jacket. You can't tell, like, his weird diver jacket he had, and then we saw what he looked like in DLC 4, and yeah, he looks exactly like that. And last but not least, House Rhodes. A soldier of Agnes, this founder's fight to the death against the founder of Ortiz, a soldier of Kevis, was interrupted by a chance meeting with other founders. Wait a minute. Whoa, that sounds familiar. Freed from the bondage of her flame clock, she joined the fight against Mobius.
Bondage.
Although a soldier... What did I say?
Bondage.
Okay. I'm so confused. Rhodesia, thank you. Although a soldier, the founder is reported to have been exceedingly gentle and kind at heart. Additionally, her skill in the healing arts greatly contributed to the development of medical science in the city in later ages. And irrespective of starting life as an Agnian soldier, she is said to have surpassed 80 years of age, though the way she achieved that remains shrouded in mystery. And last but not least, Egg. The Ouroboros' stone cage. The object on display upon this plinth is the very first original Ouroboros stone's cage. It is important to note that initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of 7th Founder in its place. Next to no information remains about the 7th Founder's identity, and it is possible that it is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate that this is the result of a conscious decision by the 7th Founder. It's never explicitly made clear who the 7th Founder is, although later on it'll be... It's going to be heavily hinted at.
Another thing you can do, go back.
Yeah.
Go into first person mode and get a nice close look at all the crests. At the
I guess is the closest I can get. Oh yeah, like this one's.
So
that's a 2 swords, which makes fucking sense.
A couple of Aegis blades right there.
This one is indistinct. I guess
kind of looks like a sword. Really,
this one looks like 2 fists. This one I think is 2 fists bumping into each other. It's hard to tell. It's not high resolution. I can't get any closer than this, unfortunately. Yeah. Which would make sense for him, though. This one is... that might be a core crystal, now that I look at it.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like one, actually.
It kind of looks like ether energy, magical energy.
Shulks actually just looks like the Monado, really.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, makes sense. And lastly, this one's kind of generic. It kind of looks like... What is this?
Wings.
That's the engineer guy.
Yeah, like angel. You like angel wings, actually. That's a good observation. I was gonna say like a seraph.
All your buddies want to see.
All right. There is one question mark there, although I don't know what that... I don't think that's what I think it is. I think we'll continue with the main quest a little bit because I think we need to hit a point before side content opens up here. Oh, it's not going the right way. Let's go this way. So there we go. That was a big lore dump, and there's a lot of questions to be had about
objective,
who's what,
Abby.
and the objectives. Fuck. Impregnate.
Well, I mean,
impregnate.
That quest never ends until you die.
Well, it would need to begin first of all. We're gonna have fun here. Oh yeah, so I guess more. So, a lot of people think DLC 4 is gonna be. Well, there were two thoughts for what DLC 4 was gonna be. A prequel or a epilogue of sorts. Now, with what we know, it seems like it's leaning towards the former. However, without getting into specifics, because it involves looking at like leaked cutscene names, I think it's gonna be both. But I don't know how.
The term XGG keeps throwing around as epilogue set in the past.
Yeah, because I feel like it will feed into like where the series is gonna go.
It might just go half and half.
As to how
you know?
It could. Obviously, we don't know what the format of this is gonna be, but this is my speculation. But I can't get into specifics as to why I think this because it does involve. One, it sort of spoils, I guess, the DLC 4 because there are some things that can only get revealed much later by the looks of it. But also because it's concepts we've not been, or even people we haven't been introduced to yet. So I'll avoid speculating too much on that.
I'll just post one of these.
Sorry, what? Okay.
We already saw them in the trailer, so whatever. And we saw their statue.
Hey, it's Travis Touchdown. Yeah, it's fine. It's not spoilers. Oh, barely, I guess. It was Matthew. Thank you. Actually, we know the names of all the party members.
We just don't know who is what exactly.
So this person who knows where the true queens are. Who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Oh.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got.
But I want Rohan.
The beacons have been lit.
Camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle in a detention facility.
Where was Gondor when Mobius burned our crops?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Damn. It's fucking like 4K or whatever. These Live League videos are getting pretty high quality.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Yeah, time is kind of fucking this.
Proceeds to do every side quest in the game.
Hey, it took a day, don't worry.
I think we do know. The red glowing Mobius eye thing. Oh, bad.
Those eye
Open up
patches
your
I gave
eyes.
ya? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still.
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However,
I just
only
realized
as our
something. Monica's very big
absolute last
irises.
resort. Is that fair?
That's not the only thing big
Oh, no,
about
they're
her.
just, and then never mind.
Awfully kind of you.
They're just very dark
Kind
brown.
doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Okay. Because I know we can, spoilers, we can recruit Monica, but it is technically a side quest. I just want to know when we can do it, so I'm progressing until we can. And once we can, I'll start doing more side content. Mr. Samon's engineering department. Alright. I think it's at this point? Might be a little later. Strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. Let's see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Goodbye. Wow, what crawled up his ass?
All these flavors, and
Look at
you
it from their
choose to be
perspective.
salty.
We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them.
That reminds
But-
me, I have chips. I'm gonna go get chips.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
You eat
I don't have any snacks. I did.
press S for snacks, I guess.
Yeah. Well, too late to go out. I don't want to. Yeah. Oh wait, this is a side quest. Weird. Or at least it's marked as one.
All right, I guess the city's your oyster now. Explore.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like there's a question mark down below. Or is that a top? Guernica Van Dam. Oh, I know some quests have really weird trigger requirements. Wait, I just realized it. Go away. No, that's different. Never mind.
Blind, I got a $20 Steam gift card for my birthday, and I used it to buy Little Noah and Subnautica, which happened to be just about $20 between the two of them.
I actually, because I thought I had purchased it, but I did purchase a game that I will be streaming after this.
Oh.
I thought I had it, but I did not.
Well, I can look up what you bought right now.
Don't.
Oh, I see it. I won't say it. I'm not that much of a dick.
What's this? Oh, what the fuck? I just realized what you posted, Scoops. Alright, anything on the map? There's this one? That's not part of anything yet. No, our city. The city is not an oyster. The city is not our oyster yet, I don't think.
No, it's the plant one, Yensites. Who do you think you're dealing with?
It was a first-person shooter, I believe, is what I put on it. I just wanna... I don't know how you do this. This site sucks.
But don't worry, it's going to be...
Oh, never mind.
It's going to be a couple months yet before we get to that, so...
Probably, yeah, about right. The people.
Anyway, Doyes, I will later on, probably tomorrow, I will walk you step by step so you can listen how this music is Colony 6, because I think it's important you understand that song more than any other, because it is such a central leitmotif for this whole game.
What's the DLC hero's name again?
Matthew.
No, not
Matthew.
Masha. Oh no, it's Masha.
Oh,
No,
the other hero.
Not the hero. Masha, that's it. Yeah, how to recruitment. I just need to know when.
Yeah, it's Matthew, Masha, Shulk Rex, Ein, I think is one. I forget the sixth.
Oh wait, you know what? I might even have her.
I'm back.
Hello.
Here, look at this.
Oh, progress the main story. Never mind. Can't do it yet. Yo, that's Butt. I know this artist. Sort of.
It says right there.
I recognize this butt.
I recognize that gay blowjob. Alright, hold on. We have some info we can talk about over the campfire. Did I discover it?
No, I went to get chips.
Yeah, no. Wait, did I not... Oh, I didn't even discover that camping spot. Fuck. Hold on, let me fix that. He went to his loot folder that's physically in his house and opened it.
Well, I actually posted that 8 minutes ago. Well, I uploaded it 8 minutes ago. But anyway, I like put a homemade breadstick in the toaster to warm it up.
That's a thin
Question
breadstick.
mark here. There's a question mark here, but I believe, yeah, we can't get through this door. There is a way to get here, but it's a roundabout, as it were.
Yeah, you can too. It's just takes a couple minutes.
All right, let's go to the campfire, the city campfire. Look at all these children playing.
They're raising the roof.
There you go.
They put their hands in the air like they just don't care.
I've already got food on the brain.
For some reason, looking at those children reminded me of the time where I threw those kids off the fucking cliff into the gorge in Gravity Rush way back when. That was a classic moment.
By the way, Gravity
Alright,
Rush isn't a
Gravity
game,
Rush.
it's a town in Canada. Doyes committed murder against children.
I think you're thinking of Gravity Falls.
Yes, that too. I was gonna say, we've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh?
But that's in Oregon, not
we all made
Canada.
it through in one piece.
Listen
That's
up.
something to be thankful for. Yeah. Yeah, look at her. We're seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. Wait, there's a pirate RPG? Unless you mean like a tabletop. I'm glad I didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. Oh wait, I think I know what game you might be talking about. But in the end, we won't know a flippin' thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right?
Granica is
Indeed,
a pretty
Monica
cool
was
guy.
referring to-
He fights the Mobius and doesn't afraid of anything.
I will say the Guernica, the Van Damme family relationship is pretty interesting. Which I think we get to know a little bit about this in this. It's a city custom, that what they call the person who raises them. Okay, so it was his tabletop. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica, find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now, fighting to make them real.
Custom RPG.
Right. Van Damme's
based.
It just sounds like a homebrew to me.
No, they made it up.
You fucking idiot. Reading.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Something I don't do.
Read a book.
Did you notice how in the
Read a
city
goddamn book.
people called adults like Monica teach those smaller? I mean, you're technically adults, I guess.
They are.
That's not smaller folks, Uni. The world's children. I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures, they'd basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this. Imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be. She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children having weapons, fighting for their lives. God damn it. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess. He might have? Strange, isn't it? I can't picture it at all. Yeah, a bit outlandish, isn't it? It's a little bit of character scavenging.
Group chat first, right?
The city's full of things I've never heard of, and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like Lepnis parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal scavenging, too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevis to get the stuff they need, not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's corps, which fight on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Nom Wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little, it seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least Uni made it sound like they're what? They're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. The Nom's Wetland it is. I was just thinking that, like, I'm actually pretty looking forward to the inevitable Chugga Conroy Let's Play of this in the year 2025 or something. Whenever he does it. Oh, if you don't, like, he's like one of the old LPers.
I know him.
Who still does it, and he goes strong. I gave it a play, and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange. It's completely different to Offseer melodies. Oh, he's still doing his shtick, yeah. In fact, like, some of his shit is, like, really in-depth, too.
I like when he tried
like...
to play Sticker Star and just got fucking fed up and made a rant.
I mean, yeah, basically his quote-unquote let's play of Sticker Star is like a pseudo playthrough / essay on it, because it's just such shit. Yes, please. Okay, let's find somewhere with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint. Like, he doesn't swear often in his videos, but he, like, drops F-bombs in that, like, somewhat regularly. Like, that game just pisses him off. Oh, Jesus. Where'd she go? Oh,
Wasn't paying attention. Who are we talking about?
Chugga Conroy.
Chugga Conroy. But yeah, no, he's like, I think the reason why he's endured is because his Let's Plays are, like, probably some of the most informative, well-researched shit you'll find. It's kind of nutty, really. Like, he goes really into the nitty-gritty of, like, the games and, like, how they work. And if, like, there's character stats and skills, he goes on them, like, breaks them down pretty intensely. Which is, I think, a big reason why he's stayed as long as he has.
He's actually trying to present the game instead of just, like, playing it and being like, haha,
yeah,
it's me.
They're much more educational.
Certain other motherfuckers. Meanwhile...
Is it... certain other motherfuckers. I don't know who you're referring to.
I mean, we're some of them.
I can't believe Scoops is calling Crimson out like that.
Damn.
Honestly, Crimson does a better job than most of us.
I don't watch his stream, so I don't know. I try to have formatting, or not formatting, obviously it's still very off the cuff.
Monica, can we talk?
Let's.
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
Alright. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
I'm getting them chips in stereo.
The Guernica Van Dam that I knew was a man
They sound
that I always
delicious.
looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim.
There's literally nothing we could have done to
He
stop
died fighting
the
for what he
arrow from
believed
shooting
in,
him in the
and he
chest.
saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that.
But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right?
Huh?
Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of.
But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before
So Mio has 2 months left, and we really need to find ways to piss it away.
No, correction, she has 1 month left.
Yeah, it's like in between, probably 6 weeks by now.
And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys. It's up to you now.
I think you quit when you
When
die.
you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it.
Also, those
You have my
sound like
word.
some pretty found numbers there, huh?
Actually, on the subject, do we know the like significance behind the name Lost Numbers? I don't know if they ever go into that. Like, I always was wondering what that name
I think
represents.
they do
or what it's
explain it
supposed to
in
mean.
moderate detail at some point. At least in
I'll have to
at
look
least
into
maybe in text dialogue, if nothing else.
This goes here, that goes there.
Yeah, that might be it. I don't think it's ever vocalized.
If I had to give out a random guess,
I want to say it might actually be during Lance's hero quest.
All right, thanks. Cool. Love it.
For a little rest.
What were you gonna say, Scoops?
I would guess that would be like the numbers of people lost to Mobius or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Like, I don't know. The thing is, we don't know when their name was, like, taken up. I don't know if it was, like, something the founders originally did or not. Actually, wait, we can just fast travel. What the fuck am I doing?
I mean,
I don't know.
we heard about the original city.
That's
which is
true.
gone now.
It's gone, thanks to N.
No, Bong, she's not a real cat.
Fucking
She's a cheap Welsh knockoff.
Yeah, also, the city is not Australian. Only Monica is. Although she's not, I don't think she's the first Australian we're here. I think there's other Australian accents in the game. There would have to be. Pretty sure. Oh, look. Friends. We might have to fight them. Oh, wait, these are Tetsudos. Hold on.
Yes.
I will fight these.
And we will show no mercy. Oh, you don't want to make me
So I actually like this quest a lot. It's very short, but how it ends is it ends on a really strong note. Which you'll see, because it's really, the quest is only this objective here. I'm pretty sure. Kick his ass! Come on, you gotta topple this bitch. Can I get a Tetsudo thing? Why did you give me the highest rarity version? Why? I just want a basic... Oh my god. Okay, this is already going poorly. Alright, kill the medic. Kill the medic, and then we can go off to the other ones. It's hiding behind that wall. Don't worry. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, that ended badly. You got this, Lance. Oh, wait, Uni's dead now. Wait, how'd you get there? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Now Lance is dead. Come on. There we go. Okay, good. Kill more Tetsudos. Oh, something ranked up. Oh, Senna ranked up, actually. You didn't drop anything. Just money. Come on.
What a cheapskate.
Come on, please, I beg you. Hmm?
The robot. The cheapskate. Not dropping the thing you want.
Liz. I thought you were saying cheesecake because of what Scoops posted. I do like me some office workers. Alright, I think that's it. Finally, we got one, I think. I think that's what we wanted. We got used belongings.
My belongings?
They got relegated. Yeah, no, you, the team. I wonder who could have relegated them. They'll forever remain a mystery.
I was muted when I posted that, didn't I?
I
Yeah,
guess you were.
Yep.
You were eating your delicious chips.
Office bird, but whatever.
Office bird, sure.
Which one of the main three girls do you think would look best in a business suit?
Uni.
Are we talking like business suit, like pants or skirt?
Pick one.
I mean, I have an image of more appropriate for that question, in fact.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Neo might look pretty sharp in a suit. It would fit her personality better, at least between the three of them.
No, where is it?
Okay.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
What the fuck? Oh, no, I'm just being stupid. It's this thing. Sup? Oh, no, I thought I interacted with it, you bitch. Psych.
Damn it, where is that again?
You think Uni would look... I guess she would look better in pants.
You know what I noticed? You
What?
don't have a hero on.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, won't really need one for here, honestly. We're almost done this quest anyway.
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Zuo's belongings. Finally, all the way up here. Hiwa. I don't even know who Hiwa. I guess he was like one of the unnamed guys. All right, and we can go back to Sword March. But before we do that, let's go to the Flava Flav camp over here. And we can craft that one gem I've been meaning to craft for a hot
I've
minute.
already got food on the brain.
Kind of do too. There we go. Finally.
Trying to imagine Senna in a business suit reminds me of Toa.
Oh, we actually almost have another one for that one.
Small,
God.
well-dressed woman.
Auxiliary cylinder, jade coral. Okay, that's not until later. The canceling boost. That's most of those are for later. All right, that's fine.
That should do it, you think?
There we go. More agility is good though. She's doing her. Wait, what the hell's Lions doing? Is he brushing his teeth or eating like a? Oh, he's eating a snack. I was wondering, like, is he brushing his teeth over Muni? All right, let's go back to Sword March. There we go. And we go over here. And now for a very nice cutscene. And the quest is done. Ooh. There's 2 of those images.
I have a third one. I can't frickin' find it.
Can't freaking frackin' find it.
Wrestle frackin' freeze it.
Someone pissed at my frackin' coffee.
We've brought their belongings. Thanks. Means a lot. Can you lay them out here?
Now you mention it, didn't Monica put an eye patch here?
Yeah, that was Guernica's.
What does it mean exactly? Placing people's belongings here?
How can I explain it? You guys have off-seeing, right? I guess this is our version of that.
Off-seeing for city folk.
You got here first.
Boss, we were waiting for you.
I think it's one of the Ouroboros candidates there. One with the green hair.
Brother, you.
Zuo. You made it back.
Hiwa, you always kept such good care of this. Now look at it. I just wish that we could have talked more. But you're home now.
Thanks to you, these people got a chance to say farewell to their loved ones. And I got to fulfill Dad's dying wish. Thank you.
We now loading.
Emotes.
Sparkles fly.
You're finally home.
Hiwa.
These people, they weren't just sacrifices. They've entrusted us all with the future. As the Founders did. Looking back is not an option.
No, only the red motes go to Mobius.
Yeah. That scene always makes me a little emotional. That, the flute scene specifically.
Let me completely ruin the mood.
So that was enough seeing.
It's fine.
The sound of that music. It's really something else. I don't think anyone here will forget this day, as long as they live.
The Fallen never got to win their battles, but maybe now they can get some rest.
Yeah, finally. Speaking of, you ought to get some rest too. You're going to be pretty busy from now on.
You said it, boss. Wait, just how busy are we talking here?
From now on, I'll be traveling with Noah's crew.
Huh? But then who's gonna handle things in the city?
You'll be here, won't you, Travis?
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Dad spent his life on the front line, and I want to carry on that tradition. I understood that when I heard the Officers play. It has to be me. I have to carry on his legacy, fulfill his hopes. I'll fight for you now. Call on me anytime you need my help.
Thank you. That's truly heartening.
I hope we'll get to know each other outside of battle too. There's so much I'd like to ask you. About yourself, the city.
No worries.
A word of warning, guys. The boss's stories are long.
If you've got time to rip on the boss, I might just assign you some more duties, Travis.
Oh.
Well, at least I won't have to worry about the city while I'm gone. Just holler if you need me.
We'll take you up on that.
And we get big fat Monica milkers now. God bless. We're saved.
Oh hey, an early
And
and
who in
happy
here-
Thanks Patrick's Day with this one.
The battle for the future is here.
Big monument. You sure. Uni gets it. Why?
Yeah.
I don't
Why?
know. Actually, there might be a scene later that kind of explains this, but it's one of those classes like, fuck it, who gets
Uni
a class?
most easily fits in that sweater, that's why.
Oh, you know what?
It makes her look
There we
worse.
Oh, you don't like it? Well, we're gonna
Her-
have it now, you motherfucker.
Her ass looks like just droopy now. I don't know.
Because she's got fucking jeans on, but she's got belts on now to like emphasize the
It's
tits.
belt and zipper, minus zipper.
Yeah, unfortunately, this class is not great. Much like a lot of shield tanks. I forget what this does. Fields range, armor veil. I think that just makes you tankier. Throw that on, why not? Yeah, there we go.
Hold on a minute.
All right. So there's something that they kind of like hinted at, but they never fully elaborated on, which is why do the motes fly off of objects? Because I don't think that's ever actually fully explained as to why that happens. Also, where the fuck is this quest? Here it is, castle access. I believe the interpretation, the popular interpretation, is essentially that the motes that fly off of objects are there to represent the memories and feelings of the people that inhabited them. Which is why the dirt mounds had motes fly off of them, because they did inherit those people's memories, albeit temporarily. Even if they weren't real people. It's a weird plot detail that Noah comments on, but never gets like followed up on like truly, which I always find a little weird, so it's kind of left up to interpretation.
The way I thought about it is that the motes are simply willed there by the Offseers.
I hope everyone's getting along.
That's probably not a bad interpretation of it also, but there's a... I'll say this because I think this was said in a flashback, but I believe in a flashback, Miyabi mentions that she, when she touches the motes, she like feels the people that are there. Like, unless this is her just, like, imprinting on that. I think that's meant to be literal. That these are, like, the memories of these people and what they felt. Which is why Offseers are very different. They just have a very different personality compared to, like, everyone else. Because they have an understanding that a lot of people just don't have. I think we gotta do this. Let's check to see what side quests we can do as well. The Xenoblade is real. You can tell this guy draws porn. Actually, I know this guy draws porn for a fact.
This is porn.
Well, what Bong posted is, but
Oh.
what you posted, he's drawn porn.
It
I'm
is
pretty sure.
porn.
Right up by the Is This Porn website.
Never seen this place before.
I forgot about that website. Alright, let's talk to Sam and Moose over here.
Is the moose loose?
The goose is loose. Moose is
I wasn't
on the
asking about the fucking goose.
I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend you spare ships and spare. No worries. Thank you very much for this. Wait. She good ship. Boundary the name. Friends feel free to use. Wow, nice piece of kit this. Never seen a real ship before except in the textbooks.
Yeah, hold on.
If friends...
Blind 8. He's fucking...
By the
that's illegal. Come on.
What did he do?
Look at it.
Oh, that.
Fucking disgusting.
I thought you... I can't tell with his name because I have a dark theme on. Actually, wait, no, side 2 is dark by default.
God.
We should really change that shade of blue.
Nah.
Really hard to read. At least ask about... Or maybe put an outline around it.
Nah.
It's really hard to read. Okay. Ah, fine. Someone explain, so listen up. Surrounding of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard. Nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art decloaking device, approached by lieutenants greeted with shooting and shouting and sharp landing. That way, we plan approach en route that go around Erythea Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erythea Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before you proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape.
Ship
shape. Goddamn. Speak normal, damn it. Friends have to help also. It not run as is? There are not enough fuel for runnage of boundary. Also, that's the problem. He's gonna do the yoinky sploinky. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Sam and happy to see friends so enthusiastic. His hand is clipping through. That looks great, by the way. His ear hands are clipping through his giant hammer.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Sam in here is actually a pretty important secondary character.
He is actually.
Yeah.
300 ether cylinders.
Just let it unfold.
Well, I mean, he ties into the plot
Yeah.
several times.
Just let it unfold. Don't talk about
Does
things
make
that haven't
sense.
happened yet.
Now, dear, that for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought for it. Sam would never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. That person can get us the cylinders? Assuredly, Timna come from one of the 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses and holding of very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Kalium residential quarters of city. Great, let's go then.
Always nice to have more friends. That container.
Indeed.
Container.
We're gonna go to Timna. So we can fast travel there.
Hear me? What the heck?
I can hear you.
Okay, you're just ignoring what I'm saying.
Sorry, what did you say?
You mentioned a container.
Oh, yes. I don't know what you want me to say there.
There's a container. Are you not going to go get the container?
We're doing that right now.
Not now, we ain't.
Well, we're working towards it.
Was it not talking about a box?
You're always talking about boxes.
I don't think we can get that one yet, or we can. Well, we're gonna go back anyway. Sorry, that's what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about like the story here.
Why are we always so distant in understanding?
All right, I think there's someone around here. We can. Yeah, that's it.
Do you really think she can come up with 300 ether cylinders?
Oh.
I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Fortune clovers. Which that is an important conversation, Ash. That is I believe that's important for lands, if I'm not mistaken.
No, come on.
But
Come on.
is the one that collects fortune clovers.
I could be wrong. Hold on, let me read this. Never mind, I'm dumb. But that is important for something. Oh no, you're fucking
That's
right.
the trigger for
I got my
quest.
It's for the uni quest. I'm stupid.
And if it
I don't
is,
know why I thought it was
you
for
need to
lands.
halt what you're doing and start that like now.
We're not gonna be able to do it in an hour. They'll have to come later.
Well, start off the next stream on Tuesday with it then.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably do that because there's another hero I want to get, but we need to progress through the main story a little
No, you
bit.
don't. You need to do uni.
Or no, we can take. We'll do hers later. It's fine. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big.
Just make sure you do it before the chapter
Something
ends.
This chapter is very long. I'm not going to forget.
You say that
This
now.
chapter is very long. I promise you, I'm going to make sure to have done everything before then, or at least all the important stuff. I'm not going to forget this. Alright, so they can't seem to have found a supply, or secure a supply of all these. The what now? The people who don't welcome war, perhaps. So there actually are political factions in this, and we have the conservative faction who are basically want to live reclusely and not get involved in the conflict.
Build the wall.
Or in a sense.
Build the sword.
I want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But you pardon an old woman for the tangent. We were talking about ether cylinders.
McConus did
A lot
nothing
has been
wrong.
Doesn't mean that there aren't any sensible people on that side, too. I see. So even separate factions are compromised of varying types, then. Well, maybe you should pay a visit to one of these sensible people, then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. Noppon's needs are many. That's a password. The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yeah, let's go.
Plans.
So
Sen is dying.
I dare say
Got a
being
nice
in one
little
of those
fountain
6
here.
houses sets one apart from most of the city residents too.
Got a little...
Must be like the
Oh, that's an old lady.
the third sequel to Three Houses.
We need more sequels to Three Houses. Actually, we don't. We're fine. Talk to people. Add them to the tree. I haven't really been doing this, but...
We need more sequels that aren't just the Fire Emblem cinematic universe.
I'm waiting for Valkyria Chronicles 5. It'll happen one day, bros.
5?
I'm not coping. Wait, you forgot that 4 came out?
The material storage warehouse is outside the city, right? Why did they put
Was
it
4 the
close
one
by
you
today?
streamed?
Yeah, I streamed 4. I streamed 1 and 4, I believe. Way back when. VODs don't exist anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, and I streamed 2. But 2's bad. God, that game sucked. I think that That was a weird game where like I streamed a bunch of it, and then I went on like on hiatus, and then I came back to finish it, and it was like just as disappointing as I remembered. Oh god.
Chibi kitty.
Chibi Mio. Mini Mio.
I sure call her Mini Mio.
Time for the eye patch to go on.
God damn it. Hold on. Can we actually fast travel to this point?
We've really walked a bit, huh?
Sort of. We can get a little closer. Punter. Oh yeah, I forgot Vern Troyer's dead. I forgot about that. That's so sad. Alright, we gotta climb up all the way up there.
It's Sword Valley. Just
Up we
walk
go.
down it. I don't care if it's
You know
sideways
what?
now.
Hold on.
I'll take point.
Come on, who
Up
else?
we go. Up we go. Where does it end? Nobody knows.
What a thrill.
In dark, yeah, actually these letters are pretty long. In darkness and silence through the night.
I'll play that game someday.
You haven't? Oh, it's great.
Yeah, my brother bought me the trilogy set, you know, when the PS2 was still current. And I played the
Trilogy?
first...
Wait, well, there's an HD collection, but there's a trilogy set of the game?
For the original PS2, yeah. 1, 2, and 3 got a box trilogy set.
Oh.
And I played the first two, and then I was kind of Metal Geared out and never got around to playing the third one.
Actually, wait, which versions are there? Because there are two versions. There's I guess the initial release, and there's Subsistence.
I guess the original.
Okay, because for 3 you want to play Subsistence. That's the version that most people recommend.
Well, I don't have the.
It fixes
I
a lot.
don't have Subsistence. I have the original. That's what was in the box set.
Like, you can always emulate it, baby. Forward and onwards. There's a chest over there, and a capybara.
And of course, I wouldn't stream Metal Gear because Alex already did them all.
I think So did them all as well.
That was a great marathon that is now lost to time. Big sad.
I'll hang on to it.
Wait, So's or Alex's?
So's. The
Yeah,
an
well, I guess
actual
I guess
like non-stop stream that lasted like 4 or 5 days.
You didn't bother to save the VODs?
No.
Damn, it's sad. It's crazy. Like, I could barely survive a 24-hour marathon. Like, I can't imagine doing 4 or 5 days virtually non-stop.
The longest one I've done so far is like 7 hours, and I was spent then.
I mean, I've done all-nighters, and those are fun until they're not.
Good old New Year's stream.
Oh, that was fun though.
Didn't even black out, you fucking loser.
I didn't black out.
No, you didn't.
I don't black out when I drink. I have to get. I probably have to get like.
You probably don't remember this because you blacked out, but you did a really stupid Smish drinking game.
Oh, I remember that very vividly. I remember cutting my hand on because I dropped one of my roommate's shot glasses.
It was really
and I cut my
funny.
hand. It was funny.
And we still do have a
Probably the
buzz
last
for
time-
that.
That was the. Oh, of course, that's gonna live forever. I just thinking about it is really funny. Huh, message? Don't think I remember anything like that.
All of you are idiots.
So I want to ask you two, like, what did you do for this quest the first time around?
What do you mean? What
Well,
did I do?
you could either like stay outside as she instructs, or you can go in to help her.
I think I think I just normally just stay outside. Does it actually make a difference?
I don't know. I just stayed outside too.
I guess we can try to go inside. The Nopon needs his money. Oh, audible gasp. you sure about that? Uh-oh, was it needs are many? Thanks so much. Great success.
You really should have fucking remembered that. All of you incompetent assholes.
I think
So
Rika would
do
be
you
on the
need?
ball and remember that at least.
She does have some pretty green eyes. Don't let anyone near the storage. Anyone near? Pfft, like anyone bother coming out here with a rock solid reason. Without a rock solid reason. Sound like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. And she just doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. Let's sure, why not? Oh, never mind, fake choice. Thank you, video game.
Okay then. Illusion of choice.
Baby, let's
The
do it.
interactivity.
Illusion.
Thank you, video game. Very cool.
Always nice to see a new face.
Kill.
I get.
It's weird that this class does not have like a topple. It does have a. Oh wait, what does this class have? Oh, it has a smash. That's what it does. Okay. It does have part of the combo. We can get a launch. You can smash with Mighty Beat.
You can
I guess
smash
since
with
we've
Monica.
been introduced to N and
I love-
M, I can post this.
Oh
Model
god.
swaps are cursed.
Holy fuck. The Mio on the right.
The Lance
Jesus.
Mio.
Holy moly. I'm gonna get long at you.
Mia was no.
I really like I really like the class animations for oh fuck, what's the name of this class? I don't even
Senna
know.
Mio looks like she's fucking powering up.
Wait, you'd fuck N Yensides? Damn. Get all these fucking Seth Ansels over here. Hey people, Seth here. I've turned myself into a bird.
Yeah, is that in the right order? Why wouldn't you fuck the uni?
No, Yensight is coming out as bi. This is coming out party. Right, a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slyly, nobody's here. Right. Heard the ether cylinders, take them and go. Thanks. Thank you, boss.
Should be done with the ether cylinders
I like
now.
they didn't even do times 300, they had to do times 99 3 times.
I'm
And
on
then
board for
times
that.
3. Do you know who dropped the sheet music? No. Uh-oh.
It's off,
Thanks. The jacket? Actually, what jacket?
The
Hold on,
uni
let me
jacket.
Expand this. Oh. Oh god, that Senna one is pretty cursed.
She's powering up.
Her Super Saiyan form.
I just
El
realized
Blanco.
that's her ears.
Oh, that's meant to be her
They're
ears?
floating
Oh my
above
God.
her head.
Why is it like that then? I guess they're not attached to the model? Or I guess they're not like, it's not just one hair model, it's probably like parts, I guess? It's weird. Alright, there's a couple things here.
I guess that's how they get them to be so flexible and show emotion.
Maybe it probably makes it easier if they're like segmented.
Okay.
So if you like want to move the model, it doesn't like fuck with anything else.
I do wish we had
Look
a
at
uni
look at
version.
Uni's dump truck right there.
I can't. It's
Yeah, leave it-
obscured by some stupid fucking pants.
Wow. I did not expect you to really dislike this outfit.
Come to uni.
Yeah,
Don't mind if I do.
Which, funnily enough, this seemed like, despite Monica being kind of like unpopular, this is probably the most popular aspect of her. This outfit.
Is she unpopular, or is she just kind of generally forgotten about?
Well, I'm kind of
I think
like
unpopular
attributed the
is
same
too
thing.
strong a word here.
I suppose so. Because I'd say unpopular, not dislike. Because he's not a disliked character, but yeah. She doesn't really grab people. I'll let her grab me, though.
Getting kind of hungry here.
Like without
Alright.
this outfit, her butt's really shapely, you know, nice and round. And then
like a peach.
It's just like squished in those pants or something. I don't know.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upper by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
What accent will you say Simon has? I like New Zealand, maybe?
Slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress.
No, it's not a New Zealand accent, I don't think. Bong. Identify this accent.
Wow.
Alright, castle access. So believe it or not, this is not enough yet. Oh, not enough, but we need to,
But kick back and charge our batteries.
Back to the city barracks.
No, they didn't talk to each other. You need to speak more? You're having a tough time identifying?
Off we go.
It would help if we weren't
Also, I
fucking
think-
talking over it
It would have probably, yeah.
while trying to identify it.
Probably.
That was
Yeah,
not an
nice
intentional zoom
camera.
in, but you know it
Good
worked
job.
out. Also, I think Polly, bless his soul, using science actually proved that Monica has the biggest chest. Bigger than Ethel's.
Yep. It is scientifically proven. Monica is the biggest in the game.
If only she didn't have that stupid outfit.
I was really on Team Ethel too, but Team Ethel didn't quite make it.
Ethel.
You call it stupid. It's like the most reasonable outfit in the game in terms of like someone would actually wear this.
Yeah.
Yes, and oh shit! I just saw the quest. I just saw it. We can do it. It's time. Uncharted territory, baby. Actually, you know what? I just said this, but then. Anyway, new character, go!
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business.
Who are you talking to?
Let's see.
Herself.
How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
She has a nickname for Monica and Guernica, actually.
Oh,
You don't know how to feel about her?
Excuse me?
On the negative side.
Hello. Aren't you?
It's kind of gaudy looking.
Have you perhaps business outside of the city?
How you feel about Monica's outfit now?
To take me with you.
Came out of nowhere.
I think it would look
Are you?
pretty neat on
know.
Uni.
This is Lady...
Ah, where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
I think it's the hair. Like, what the fuck?
God,
Yeah, it's a bit much.
you a cautious one. It's nothing
It does fit her personality, though. She's a very gaudy
I just
person.
happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes,
You're on the edge of
I
the
get
world.
that a lot. But I'm afraid my
So that sounded
fashion
off there.
sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty.
I suppose they did have to come back.
Is it that one may validate
Yeah, but everyone else sounds fine. She's the one that kind of sounds like a little different.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Ah, give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on.
What the hell was that
Guess we'll lose
word?
for a while then, Masha. Don't worry. You'll be in good company.
Masha's temporarily joined the party. So I want to see what her shtick. I do know what her gimmick is, but let's see what her abilities are specifically. Oh, we can switch him off to a lot of things, actually. Guess another healer, but I have to maybe do some futzing around here.
You're out
again.
of healers. Whoops.
Yeah.
I'll take the offensive.
Oops. No healers.
Oops, yeah. Oops, indeed. Although we have 2 healers here, which is fine. I think for the purposes of this, we'll be okay.
Oops, all Noah classes.
Give him that for now. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so what's her thing? She's a Lapidarist, frontline healer who restores HP with critical hits and guides the flow of battle with unique field effects. While crits are already a very strong indicator of how good she'll be. Blessed Edge heals nearby allies when art hits to a max of 100% of healing power. Solid Silver, that's just a buff debuff of slow recharge. Majestic Zone, Arts Heal. That doesn't, the other 2. Golden Heart, Fast Recharge. Oh boy. That's an AoE too. Holy moly. And Platinum Shard, 70% chance to remove all buffs from target upon landing a hit. Probably not great. Oh, that Golden Heart seems super strong. Holy moly. I think we'll put that.
Golden Heart.
Yeah, okay. This is going to be a really strong class. Oh moly.
Wilderness is far.
Here we go. So we gotta go to Zen's Crossway. Oh, easy.
Make ingress from the
What's
Zen-
happening with Mio over here? Oh, she's playing Splatoon. Oh no, she's bad. She's bad at the game.
Oh no.
Stop, no, come back. Alright. So what do we do here? What do you got for us,
Well,
Masha?
lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness. Like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are.
Oh.
Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except
Plenty
that
of
runs
them
the
there.
risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah.
Not really.
We better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
It's kind of interesting that we keep talking about these Annihilation events so much, and yet we've never seen anyone, like, die to one of them.
But it might be sensible to
Aside
head
from,
there
you
instead of
know,
us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
Yeah, O and P.
the Mobius triggering it themselves like idiots.
Yeah, aside from the artificially created one, you don't see them in real
Dealing with all the
time.
monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Not even like monsters.
I guess to be
What's so important about this place anyway?
I guess to be fair, they do avoid those areas in general since they're in the Black Fog, so people don't generally wander in them.
Except for
if
the
they can
parts
avoid
where
it.
we go into the Black Fog. We got a wink.
I guess, but they
Marching straight
you,
into
you get a little
annihilation
wink.
zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
Actually, how tall is she? Kind of curious. Actually, a little misleading because I think she's wearing heels. Bitch, stop. She's running away, you fucker. Fine, be that way. Seems to be a little taller than Uni, but she's got heels, so it's probably not accurate. Can I actually fast travel to that point?
It appears to be like
Yeah.
right here.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. I did it. Whoa. Sand. Oh, that's what that hole is.
You didn't realize that?
I was just like, I thought it was just a pit because there's sand in it. But
No, like any circular pit in this game or circular ceiling is the result of an annihilation event.
Are they really aggroing me at level 16? Okay, fine.
Alright,
time to die. I choose death. Oh wait, no, they're actually appropriately leveled. Never mind.
This'll keep me going.
How, because of the daylight saving shenanigans, how are we in relation to Europe? Are we starting like an hour late or an hour early?
Good question. We sprang
well,
forwards.
Crimson
I think it
gets
would be
one
an hour.
less hour because of Rue's stream.
That's not what I'm asking.
So,
I think we'd be early.
you
No.
want me to like put it in fucking terms?
Wait, we could just ask Chad. Chad, are we earlier than usual or later?
We
that's what the
sprung
Euros in
forward,
chat.
so we're earlier than usual. That's why Bong missed us.
Okay. Oh. Well, he'll have to adjust. Early, there we go. No, apparently Texas is going to stop observing DS... Or no, not Texas, the state, I think? Is it just Texas? Universal Edge.
Yeah. See if we
This
can
guy's
keep this up.
dead.
I'm gonna fwee at you. Fwee!
Wait, where is she? There she is. Alright, dig the hole.
As I understand, the bill was a daylight savings permanent.
My, oh my.
Yeah.
Which is retarded. Why not make standard time permanent?
Find one so soon.
Huh?
Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
Who gives a shit? Just pick one.
What have you got there?
Behold.
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
I have a rock.
That's a weird looking rock.
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are
Rock
unusual
lobster.
inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number
It's a
of different
hexagon.
types of stone have all been interlaced.
Chocolate covered lemons.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I
Hey,
see.
shouldn't that like
You
be
might even
burning
call
the
this
fuck
stone
out
a
of your
new
hands?
type of mineral, a curious byproduct of
I mean, if it had just happened.
As it
It's
is created
glowing
through sheer
red.
chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you
That looks
see
yellow
now
to me.
why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show
Third-degree
you.
burns.
What, that's what it's called? Ooh, enigmatter.
No point lingering here.
So, would you believe me if I told you that this voice actress has performed Shakespeare? She's part of the or she was part of the Royal Shakespeare Company back in 2017.
I guess not.
Yeah. She did Julius Caesar and Titus Andronicus.
She probably doesn't ham it up as much on stage.
Doyes, I implore you, when?
Yes.
Without
Actually,
further
this
ado,
chapter should be the one that unlocks. I'll probably do that off stream to get it.
What is it?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know if she got
I
canned in
failed to
2018.
mention
She
what
just
is arguably
stopped.
the
She had a
most
couple of
vital
plays and
facet
that's
of my
it.
identity.
Come again?
She seems to be
I know
mostly
it's rather
a
late, but allow me
stage actress.
to formally introduce myself. Masher, lapidurist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
That face.
Lappy what now?
A lapidurist
He
extraordinaire,
was like, "What the
my
fuck
dear.
did you say to me?"
An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms.
Drab.
I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly. But I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
I do most of my work on Etsy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidurist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone?
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fancy.
I just learned how to babby.
Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. but I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Oh my god, she's gonna crush him between her thighs.
Words.
Crafting accessories. Alright, so let's read this. At a response, Masha can craft accessories using ending matter, which can be traded for in the Land of Challenge in the page's shops. Oh, okay. Crafted accessories are different from regular accessories in the following ways. Their special effect is decided at random, accessory type each effect's probability. In addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will be assigned accessory type boosts each boost probability. The basic stats that can be boosted are max HP, attack, healing power, dexterity, agility, critical rate, and block rate. Ooh. Only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. Okay. Interesting.
So you could just make a big, generalized, stat-heavy accessory, huh?
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
You can use the argument in I suppose? Now we have like a fucking brand new feature. That's neat. We have bangle. Ring. Yeah, we actually ring. That's all we can do. Money! This is a money sink! Oh, hallelujah.
You
can spend money on stuff
I can
now.
become poor! Hooray!
Yay! Boost attack by 27%. I think that's really fucking strong right now. Crafted accessories have an item grade, IG, and can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Materials like ending matter are also required for enhancements. Raising the item grade will be beneficial in that it will both strengthen the accessory special effect and enable stat boosts. Good lord. Switch to accessory enhancements. Okay. Go ahead and enhance it. It can go to 30. Do I even have anything that good at this point? And it got... Okay, what's that thing on the bottom left?
Stat.
Yeah, but what stat? You have space to craft up to a total of 300 accessories. These cannot be sold, but you can dismantle ones that you have no use for. So choose carefully.
This enigmatic
baby.
common as dirt.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Well then. I don't know how good these accessories are in relation to some of the other accessories you can get, but 30% right now is pretty strong.
Beautifully done, if I do say so myself.
It's alright.
Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory.
Oh, did I die?
Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Oh no, they're gay.
Are you sure?
Nevermore.
Is this what marriage is?
And keep it.
NTR.
Masha, we're going to make a baby now.
Didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are 2 trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know
I got
about
trunks,
me
all right.
is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human.
Are you sure you're human?
Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet.
This image
perfect
is
harmony.
rotated wrong.
Much like the stone that we
I
discovered.
think I have a corrected version. Hold on.
Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right
I want you to look at the
receive
background of
my
that image
premium
chat. There's a lot going
as
on.
a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now?
I do have it, right?
And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You
Model
are
Mio,
a
Model
diamond
Mio.
in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks. I guess.
6 weeks to live, you know.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you.
The shreds,
That
you
would
say?
go against my principles.
You can see more
Right,
clearly
my
now.
dears, might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
I want to marry Mio.
Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come
I
on.
get to pay you? Fuck
You're gonna
off.
charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
I think Scoops is too keen on this character.
I actually don't mind her. Kind of curious to see what her Ascension quest is gonna be like. Oogie.
Fruitful partnership.
I liked her discs. And Mio. Masha's class. It's a crit healer. And I'll say this right now. Apparently this class is fucking busted and kind of just breaks the game.
Right.
More so than it already was. Yep. Turns out crit healing is fucking strong as shit. Also, I thought we'd have more time for the uni side quest. I was thinking of starting it, but we only have 27 minutes.
Done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword?
Oh fuck, I forgot about
gun?
this scene.
Fists. Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Where'd you get
Hey!
paint?
That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
I mean, they probably have paint.
Alright.
I love it.
Why would they have
Well,
paint?
so something very fucking interesting
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot
is
each
here.
other. But you
I know.
create
I think I know what you're referring to.
Hey, so who's this?
We know someone like that.
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
Why did he carve himself as a console?
Yeah, but, like... That's what I
Do they
want to
have
end
orange
up like
shoulders?
someday. See
Uh.
ya.
It's
I
not
have a
silly.
theory behind this.
I believe in you.
I'll let the scene play out.
I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not.
I just realized this is related to his console power. His console power is making the mud puppets, and here he made little rudimentary wood puppets.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like
Uni
pottery
is slightly
at Lime.
taller than Noah.
He looked up to me, man.
For now.
Smiling.
You know, birds develop quicker than boys.
What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that.
Why are we calling him a gnome?
Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Let's go punch a Zerd.
Yeah.
Now explode it. Damn it, explode it!
I don't think they're fans of exploding. Oh, hello, Uni.
So yeah, my
Oh
my
my
reading of
God.
that scene is that Jesus Christ. Fucking Gray Scoops. I was gonna say my reading of the urine scene is that he thought maybe the Mobiuses looked cool, and maybe after he died, they might have offered him something. It's like, hey, they preyed on his weakness, as it were.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these
Tank?
guys up?
Why?
Can you use the help?
Oh.
Or is it...
Like a
Right, a
like
pod.
a, yeah,
Mobius
a tank.
fodder?
They can't
That'd be kind of weird, though.
If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make
You
that?
did that.
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Freaking cat.
Apply soup to cat.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early.
Cup of soup.
You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought,
oh, okay.
Nah,
That's
snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it?
Interesting.
Doing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
God damn it. Ah, it tastes like piss. Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparation should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. We're going to put a hold on that. We only have 15 minutes. I want to hold that for another time. So let's do some of the side quests here.
Beauty quest, beauty quest.
We have 15 minutes. We were not going
to. We can start with uni on Tuesday. That'll be a highlight.
Yeah, that'll be the first. That'll be a first order of business.
I don't even remember what quest this is.
What quest?
The uni
What
quest.
are you talking about?
Unless
Her ascension quest.
Oh, it's her ascension quest. Yeah, you know, her ascension quest. Right. Uh-huh.
You forgot what happened?
I remember.
I remember.
Yeah, I guess it's, you know, like getting kind of late.
Her quest is really
I'll have
golden.
to look it up. I get
My brain's not all right. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, he's giving you a hint. Oh, we found the guy. So we're looking for this guy's music sheet,
Always nice to see a new face.
and we found the guy. Oh God, I forgot what this guy's name is. I just remembered. Gentlemen, behold.
The best NPC in the game.
Hello, Boomer. Enter. Excuse me. He doesn't speak. There you are. Boomer, yeah, granddad. Oh, of course, it's a granddad too. Fucking boomers. You can't just say you can't write good music and throw everything away. Wait, you wrote this piece? We wanted to know how the rest of it went, so we came looking for you. Such a lovely melody. I'd love to be able to play through it all the way through. Actually, that reminds me. We can.
Got an anime game. They probably would try and pass this guy off as 36.
It's funny you mentioned that.
No, but
He's
for
our
real, I
granddad,
think it's
so-
like he's like 80.
We can check. They're pretty good about the ages in this game, I would say. All right, chat. Not what I want to do. Oh, look, there's the guy.
There's the guy.
He's right there.
Hey, look, it's the guy.
There's Matthew.
He's got fists.
Yeah. Got a fist.
And a red arm thing.
Oh, hey. Noah's sword kind of
So we
does
wanna-
the arm thing when he pulls out the Lucky 7.
So, at the rescue, do we have any information on this gondola?
Mystery.
Are you looking for
That's not
Boomer?
what I wanted. Sort. No, actually, I was. Hold on, let me go back. Okay. No, I was actually looking for Monica here. Monica is 33 years old. I don't know how old you expected her to be. Shania's 18. We talked to Boomer. He should be here now. That's not him. Oh, there's Boomer. 70. Okay. He seems appropriately aged. Miori. Wait, Miori's 19. Oh, she's actually younger than I thought. Timna's 64. Travis is 45?
He's had a hard
He's
life.
actually younger. He's actually way older. He's older than I thought, honestly.
He
Yeah.
doesn't look that young. I don't know.
He didn't speak like someone who's in his 40s, but yeah. Jansen is Thema 23, Nisik 16, 19. Wait, what's his name? I thought it said Crypto. I was like, oh fuck.
Crypto Bros. We lost the Ouroboros
Still
race.
related.
You know, it's funny that the Ouroboros candidate is like mutual between all 6 of them, but there's not that many arrows.
Yeah. I think there's a bunch of characters we haven't met yet. Alright, let's go. Wait, where's Boomer? Oh.
Would you believe it?
Fucking ran into him. He doesn't know where he is. Alright, we gotta follow him. Having a little walk. Yeah, the only character that is like not... There's actually a couple of characters that feel way older than they should be. Teach feels older than he is, and Alexandria is way younger. Or she's supposed to look... I guess that's the point with Alexandria at least, where she's supposed to look a certain age, but she's like much younger. Hello, Vane. Wait, did he disappear?
Always nice to see a new face.
Did.
Oh wow, this is a
Luckily,
cute bird.
He's like, yeah, it is a bird.
You know what? This isn't related to the current game, but it's just that cute a bird. I'm gonna post it.
I mean, any bird's welcome here. Unless it's Big Bird burning up in the Challenger explosion in an alternate reality. Oh, he doesn't like Monica. Oh, yeah, that's related. Maybe not directly related, but it is related.
It's
Fucking
being
old man
posted
walking-
really early for my stream. Let's just say that.
Everyone's having a good walk. Everyone's jaunting. Oh yeah, they actually had different animations going downstairs. I just never noticed that. They take bigger steps. Hello, Brew. Thanks, Brew. There's Timna again. That is in fact a bird. Juliet. Oh, okay, she's gonna become relevant later.
Oh, yep. You should. Yeah. Oh god, that quest.
The eldest old lady I admire, never stronger have I seen. Her father in her house putting the lost it. Okay, so there's we're gonna do there's a side quest related to her later. I'm gonna point something out once we get to it because there's a very interesting thing about. There's an interesting factoid about it.
Sweet.
What the? Okay, I thought it was crazy. It's like, where's the wheat coming from? Trying this
Coming
harvest.
for him.
Oh, he's got a little guitar.
Oh.
I'm playing flute though. You don't hear it.
Remember the other flute player? Did we just shove that other flute player off the edge? Back off, Gramps. This is our
Yeah, he's
show
fucking,
now.
fucking dead. Man, not like dig it, getting groovy. I don't know if I'd call it groovy. We always make Boris upset and he doesn't know why. I think Granddad enjoyed himself. We had fun playing together too. Pretty different from your off-singing tunes, isn't it? Feels a little more jaunty. It's true, the simple act of listening makes you feel connected to everyone around you. How bizarre. Banana would like to listen again. I'd like to write something like that one day too. You will? I'm sure of it. I read that wrong, but it's okay. Quest complete. I think we have another side quest.
Would you believe
And
it?
it's for this. Could be wrong. No. Oh, it was this one. We'll just do this one quick and call it a night. Just so we have something to do. I think we might need to do this one. I could be wrong. Right here. We might just wrap it up early, honestly. After this quest. Trying to remember what the Chapter 5 Ascension quests are. I think it's Xeon, Uni, Lands. There's a couple of heroes you can do pretty early. I'll look at that up just to make sure I don't miss any. But yeah, next stream's gonna be a lot of side content. Oh boy, a lot of side content.
It's gotta be like...
Pito.
Ah!
Kill it. Fuck. Get over here, you fucker.
Honestly, you could fill up the next 2 or 3 weeks with side content before you even get to where Gondor is.
It's probably, honestly. There's a lot. Kill the Mia Pito. Kill it. Go, go, go. Die.
Keep it up, Mio. I see you.
And kill them all. Better not escape, you bitch. God, it's just blazing. There we go.
That was spectacular.
And
Drop the silver coin and everything.
You were all thinking
Hello, Mizuki. If the bird is Yuri as well. Well, funny you mentioned one of not a crack ship, but one of the often seen fan art pairing is Uni and Ashura. Big gay energy.
I have like 2 of them.
Or I have the one with Melia and Melia.
That's fucked up.
Where's that fucking
monsters.
picture? God damn it.
There's definitely more than one. Or 2.
I'm looking for something else, actually.
He had a friend you. Oh, this guy knew you. Not Team you.
Me?
Yeah.
Ah, here it is.
By the way, how'd the chat react last Tuesday when Melia got introduced? Well,
She's just like me for real. I think everyone was robots. So far, I think the biggest reaction has been the Chapter 5 stuff so far. With the baddies. I mean, I love that fucking scene in Chapter 5 too. It's not even like the best part of Chapter 5. That's how good this chapter is. Although it does have a part that I really don't like, but we'll get to that when we do. There's an extended sequence I do not care for.
I like how Uni's just like emotionally falling apart in that picture.
Oh yeah, because he's just like her for real, for real. It's okay, Melia is very supportive. By letting her, like, vent.
Queen's wing!
Whenever
She's
submitted-
touching the Queen's wings!
I don't think so. They maybe should. It should. There should be a bird smish fact. But it has to go through Volst, and he is strictly in Boris's camp on this.
We could submit Bird 4CC facts as well.
Oh god, that he can't stop.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Well, looky here, the Ouroboros themselves. Also, if you didn't... Another detail, eye patches when we're out of the Sword March. Great detail. Oof, that's a voice and a half.
There is a bird mod. Put that on the modded Smish.
Man, there could be a new bird character in the DLC. It's proving nigh impossible to get... Thank you, Giraffe.
Pardon me, asshole. We're having a conversation here.
So you just need us to... Wait, you need us to bash some giraffes? Okay. Recovery of resources is the goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat. God, where did that come from? Always keep that in mind. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good lad. Now, don't worry. It's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes, you know. Rookie? You're the new recruits, aren't you? Now, come on. Pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance.
Always nice to see a new face.
I love this tune here. Get the worms over there for, you know.
You itching to get wrecked?
Fuck off, Meduse. Oh, there's a giant giraffe there that's 71 for no reason.
I'll hold them off.
Fuck off. Thank you. Oh. Give me the coins. Time to kill the birds.
Oh.
The birds will die.
We can do this.
Oh, someone leveled up. Oh, no, it did. Or ranked up, I guess, more accurately. But he's also gonna level up. Bird on bird violence. You hate to see it. Thank you for the Nopon coin, baby.
Strength to protect my friends.
Strength.
Protect the world from devastation.
Unite all peoples within our nation. Man, do you think Jesse and James fucked? At any
Absolutely.
Point?
Oh.
Scandalous. Scoops. Alright. We got your thing. Here you go, Kabata bread. Go. Nicely done. Did you sneeze at, eh?
Sure.
Oh, Bong is posting. What was this?
Oh boy.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
The pain of this fucking moment.
There's,
oh, boy. I mean, I got mine.
A lot of context there.
I mean, I got mine eventually, but I got mine.
So, if you wanted to pre-order the collector's edition, you had to go through Nintendo's website, and it couldn't handle the mess. And when the site goes down, your error message page has a picture of Wario on it.
Because fuck you. I've noticed a lot. I've noticed a trend recently where a lot of like special editions for games have been going through like the publisher's site, which is kind of annoying. Since oftentimes this will happen. I don't know why. I guess they want to cut out the middleman and get all that sweet, sweet money from those special editions. Alright. I think it's time to call it an evening. Lots done. Lots accomplished. We're almost 40 hours in, and we're probably more than halfway done, but not by much, because there's a lot of side content now. We're going to be hitting a lot of side quests. Good side quests, too. Meaningful stuff.
Oh, Christ, what the
That
fuck
just
is
aims
this?
to build characters.
It's a
What did
sequel
you
to the
find?
Uni one.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I'm not a fan of the socks on Senna. I don't know why they're striped like that. But yeah.
She's the cat in the hat.
So that is
Waldo.
I don't know. It's
She's
weird.
the snow in the
thank you all
meme.
for- Thank you all for tuning in.
Oh yeah,
We'll be live.
Xenoblade 1 tomorrow. I got
Oh.
two European guys will have to show up an hour earlier so you don't miss it.
Yeah, whatever.
But it's gonna be hype. Gonna be some good shit tomorrow.
Yeah, you're approaching. I know you're approaching endgame, so I don't know if you'll be done.
I don't think I'll be
tomorrow,
done,
I know
but
you're close.
I'll at least. I don't know. We'll see.
You'll see. All right. I'll see you guys Tuesday, same time, same place. If I do decide to stream, it'll be something else, so don't worry. Until then, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.